Good evening, everybody. This is Travis P11 and welcome back to the channel. And yet again, we're going to be doing another ammo test with the Ruger American Ranch Series rifle chambered in 7.62 by 39. Today's ammo selection is going to be some 7.62 by 39, 123 grain full metal jacket Belom ammunition. Now, I've never tested Belom ammunition before on the channel, and what we're trying to show you are some alternatives to the imported Russian steel case ammo that is getting a little bit harder to find here and there. You know, at some point those supplies could dry up, so we're trying to show you some good alternatives that are out there. Now, just to give you the specifications on this Belom ammo, I think I paid $13.99 for 20 rounds at Shields. It is really nice. It does have the weather seal and the primers. It is brass cased. It is boxer primed, which means it is reloadable, which does add some value to it for those of you that do some reloading. As for specifications, we have, like I said, 123 grain full metal jacket bullet, firing at 2,296 feet per second. It's rated at 700 meters per second on the Belom website, which gives us 1,440 foot-pounds of energy at the muzzle. Again, we're going to see how it runs. Now, the benchmark for the Ruger American rifle that I've been shooting, this Ranch Series rifle, is Tula. I hate to say it, but the Tula steel case ammo usually produces 1 inch or less at 100 yards. I'm not going to be shooting the Tula today because I've tested it. I've shot that as like the benchmark ammo in all the other ammo tests that we've done just to show you as a comparison with what we were shooting versus the Tula. And that seems to be very consistent. It's either 122 or 123 grain steel case round, runs really well. Now, the one thing about the Ruger American Ranch rifle, it is actually zeroed for this, which is the Hornady 123 grain SST round polytip bullet. Now, this is my deer hunting round, and because the rifle is zeroed for a different round, what could happen potentially is this ammo, the Belom, could shoot a couple inches high, a couple inches low. So what we're going for today is just going to be the tightest group of 3. We're going to do 5 different targets. We're going to shoot 3 rounds per target, and we'll give you the average group size of those 5 targets. So we're just going to be shooting it. It'll just be cold barrel to warm barrel. We can maybe see how it's going to change as the barrel warms up a little bit. Because really, when you take shots, say for competition or for hunting, there's no guarantee your barrel's going to be warmed up. So it's kind of neat to see how the dynamics of the shots change as the barrel warms up. At some point, I'm going to make a summary video that has all these ammos that I've tested over the last year with it. The optic for today's test is going to be a Primary Arms 4-16 by 44 classic scope. It's their sub $200 scope. It's been wonderful. It's held up well. It's held up zero. We can set the parallax at 100 yards, and we're going to see how it does. So let's go ahead and hit the range and test out the Belom ammunition. Made in Serbia, by the way. All right, let's go hit the range. So if you've never seen any of my other videos before, this Ruger American great rifle, the Ranch Series, except it uses the mini 30 mags for 7.62 by 39, which means it's not a very smooth bolt close. It's such a tough spring that you have to overcome that force. So if you see me kind of shoving on the bolt a little bit, it's not a smooth action, but the barrel generally produces pretty good results. It's cold hammer forged. So let's go ahead and take those shots and let's see how we do. Okay, so we're going to shoot at the center target first. Okay, a little bit high and to the right. Like I said, we'll be doing an average of 15 shots, well, 5 sets of 3. Looks like we're high and to the right. It felt pretty good. Barrel's warming up a little bit. Okay, top left. This could be off the paper. No guarantees, guys. That's how high we're shooting right now. Alright, top right target. Looks like we're... Can't remember if that's 2 or 3, so we'll do one more in the bottom right, and then we'll go bottom left. If we need to, we can do one more group of 3 on the bottom left. right, bottom left, final shots. All right, let's go check out our target. All right, let's go ahead and check out our results here and see what happened. First group was 0.82 of an inch. Second group was 0.80 of an inch. Third group was 1.15 inches. Fourth group was 0.90 of an inch. And fifth group was 0.50 of an inch, half an inch. So out of all the groups, the best of 3 groups average was 0.70 of an inch. The best of 5 groups was 0.83 of an inch. Now, compared to the Norma, which we tested a while ago, that was 1.16 inches. Now, you can argue and say, yeah, but that's 124 grain round. This was 122, not the same thing, or 123. Yeah, but the Norma does produce very similar ballistics, very similar velocity and energy numbers. So, and a little correction here, Shields does have this for $12.59 right now. So, out of the brass case ammo that's reloadable, or even any of the brass case ammo that we've ever tested in the Ruger American Ranch Rifle, the Belom performs the best. So I would say if you want an accurate ball ammo round, you want something to maybe get your gun sighted with, something that's going to be accurate, go this route. And remember, between the Norma and the Belom, I was using the same optic, almost the same weather, same rifle, etc. So Belom is definitely going to be the way to go. All right, let's go and bring it back for just a few final words. All right, everybody, so that wraps up our test of the Belom 123 grain full metal jacket 762 by 39 ammo. And here's the thing, I mean, this really is matching the performance that my steel case Tula performs at with my Ruger Ranch rifle. So the thing is that at some point there is a possibility that imported, inexpensive Russian steel case ammo is probably going to disappear. So you might want to start looking for some alternatives. And I'm telling you guys, try this and see what you think. I'm not endorsed by these guys. I'm not endorsed by Shields. It's just when I find a good ammo that runs good through the gun, I'm going to use it. Now, granted, this isn't a ballistic tip, so I personally wouldn't use this for hunting. But again, if you want a nice round to dial in your rifle with, or just take a box of 20 and just see what your optic can do, I don't think you can go wrong. $12.59 and it's reloadable. Makes it an okay value for right now. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is Travis P11. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget, we have a little podcast we do on Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. called Caliber Corner. You guys can check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're also over on Patreon. Travis P11 is my channel over there. But in the meantime, guys, I want you to have fun. I want you to be safe. And as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.